I like to think of this place like metaphorically as being the point sticking out like furthest west before you reach the Golden Gate and before you reach like, I don't know, the end of like land. This is like what is.
There's a poem over that says, when the bay goes under, the last thing standing will be the heart-shaped castle.
Is there a poem?
Right over there.
Really?
That's what it says.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is the heart-shaped castle.
Blood flows in waves around my body. I am aware and sensitive. I taste and smell everything. My mind is like a vagina, and I am waiting to emerge. The light makes little beams through the leaves where particles of dust dance to something I think I have known probably only a few times in my life. It's like a song, but maybe more like the ocean. No, I am not happy. I'm not content. In this way I can open my mouth and let the universe in and fuck me with its black holes and shooting stars and exploding suns and coffee, cigarette. I am content knowing I will never be content, then the fucking can happen. So I curse at myself from somewhere else, laughing at my own dead body, looking at me and thinking, you're kinda ugly, but I like you, and if nothing else, you're fun to watch. And if I could, I maybe would shake my hand and say, good job, okay, good job. And maybe that would be okay. But it takes hours of microwaves, war, and commercials for me to get here. An uphill battle till you get to the top and you see the most amazing shit ever, and probably, if you were smart enough, you'd jump off there. But for some reason you don't. You climb down and feel like shit and have to start climbing all over again. When you climb for so long you forget you were climbing, and then the universe or a lizard will come fuck you suddenly and you will think this is okay. Or more likely you won't think anything at all. Shut up, God. Fuck, shut the fuck up. Turn off every fucking machine in your house. Sit in the living room naked and shut the fuck up. Listen, listen, listen. Shut the fuck up and listen to what is happening. Maybe if the machines are off, you will hear some things. Planet ripping in half, a baby bird dying, earthworms making soil, people sleeping, dogs fucking, a small mouse moving its whiskers. Deface every single fucking thing. Everything, deface it. Make it yours and call it yours, and know it and own it and share it and break it again, but deface it and do not let it stand as a god or an idol. Shit on the Bible and wait. My muscles stink like fucking lifeblood and juices, and I don't know the name of or even if they exist, but I know my insides smell like shit. One day, I hope to be torn in half by a bear. I want nothing pretty or vulgar in my death. I want nothing of hospitals or medicines or cancers or cures. I want to be like the thousands of ants I kill when I walk through the woods. Then I will be able to say, okay. Probably there are really old men out there who sit alone at night and don't know they will die very soon. Maybe they think a giant crab will carry their spirit to a casino in the sky where Jesus and some Republican faggots will be sipping Coca-Cola, so he's not worried. I have no such inclination. So I'm scared when I watch grains of sand move between my fingers because I think you have to be anesthetized or retarded not to catch the metaphor. Huh?
It's just cranberry juice, man.
One time I looked out the window of a car and saw something in the middle of the road. It was a deer. It had been hit by a car and its intestines were all over the road and its legs were shattered. All it could do was lift its head to look around in fear, not knowing or understanding why it was in pain. I know very little, but I know I don't want to die like that deer. From up here I can pee on everything, and that is a joy many people don't experience. Please hear me. Someone hear me. SOS, don't call the cops. Otherwise they'll talk to you about the crab, or you'll end up like the deer. I'm just saying, I do this to survive. What about the space on the side of the freeway where there's a lot of glass and pieces of trash and weird rocks? That'll fucking kill you if you think about it for too long, and no one gives it any credit, but I think that there's much more to that spot than there is to the crab or the meat cunt or anything else you generally hear people talking about. Probably this place is important. I want important and here and now and pressing moving things I want minds to look at and touch, and for them to turn into bugs and for everything to fuck each other. My pencil is like an embalming tool. I stick up my fucking head until I bleed and spit, and this is what comes out, all flowing, all pretty and red, shining in the light. It hurts, and some people walk away from the baby bird shell, or step on an ant and don't give a fuck, and wait for crabs, and never learn to never learn and never do, but want, and don't try or say, just walk and never see or dance, just walk in dust clouds and mud and black snow. Fuck, I'm cold and lonely, and this is a cry for help and a help cry, and help for those crying, for the people who are sometimes actually really earnestly sad and happy, and for good reason, who I would love to hold the door open for, shake hands with, and say, good job, okay? Good job. And smile and walk away, and that's it, really. Alls I need is some of that, so go right on ahead and leave me now to my peace, 'cause the view from up here is great, and who knows how long till next time. So goodbye till we meet again, if we do, and take care, good care, and be well, actually, I mean that, and I hope you stay well, and it's good, it's really good, is all.